So here I am painting the third bedroom up here on my second floor. And I'm kind of ready to be over with it because this room was white. I think I showed it in another video. Like everything else up here, it was just like pure white. And I don't know. I like white, but I don't know how to explain it unless you had been up here. It's hard to really get a feel for how like just the white everywhere was too much with all the windows and the trim and the doors and so I don't know. And plus this house is it's an older house and I feel like it has a lot of character, but it also is aged. So I feel like it can handle some color and some, eclectic taste, eclectic style. So I really wanted, like, in this room, something kind of like purplish grayish pink. And just because my room is like an off-white sort of, and then my daughter's room is that green that you saw before, and I just wanted something that was like colorful but a little bit more fun than and feminine than the grays and greens and blues and all that. So I was like pinkish purplish gray. So it's not like bright pink or just purple, and it still has like a feel of like an earthiness to it. So I painted this room. I did 2 coats of a purple, and I think I still have enough. I still have some right here that I can show you. And it just wasn't doing it for me. Like it was, when it was covering the entire room, it was like purple, which it wasn't what I was hoping for. So despite that, I was ready to do a 3rd coat and just be done with it. But I'm not good at that. So I was like, I have to live with this for a while. And I want to feel like I did something that I'm happy with. So I went back to the store today and I got this paint, which is kind of, what I had in mind anyway. Sort of that pinkish, mauve-y, brownish, grayish purple. And I really like it. And so right now it's just 1 coat of it over the purple, but because it's over purple, it kind of looks pretty finished. So I think I'm gonna do this coat, finish this coat, and be done with this room for a while. Just clean it all up, put the paint away, kind of reset it. And then my oldest daughter's coming back to stay here for the summer, so she'll stay in here. And I may do another coat if this dries and I'm seeing a lot of stuff that bothers me just on a day when I have some time. I may not. I may just move on to other areas of the house. I still have plenty of them. This trim, I've shown it in other videos and you can see it's overwhelming because it's like the whole house I have to work on the trim. And that's going to include some sanding and definitely painting all of it, and then putting something down there at the bottom, I think, I think that the gap looks bigger than it actually is because there's brown stain all along the bottom of it that is hard to distinguish from the floor and that gap. But I may need to do something down there as well, if I'm feeling like it needs it. But yeah, the whole house needs the trim to be sanded, the stairway, like the banister and everything. Just because over the years, I think like whoever was painting it was kind of just like sloppily going over it, not like cleaning it up and letting paint drip, and maybe trying to cover too much with single coats or something like that. So it just looks sloppy. And it bugs me. So that'll be an upcoming thing. And then, yeah, the doors are all the doors in here are old. And this area has several of them. So all of those door frames, again, the trim, and the doors need either to be replaced or painted and sanded and everything. So that'll be a project. And then I think out here I'm gonna do, like out in this area, I'm gonna do some kind of wallpaper to tie the area together. And then I think I'm gonna replace that ceiling light with like some kind of little chandelier thingy, which I think would be really cool. That bathroom, I hate to show it to you. It needs work. It needs all to be redone. It's subfloor in there right now with rugs on it, just because I don't know, I guess I thought that pulling out the laminate would motivate me to do it quicker, but I'm still limited by like knowledge and time and money and everything. So as you can see around the shower, it needs drywall repair, not drywall, plaster repair. So that's another project. But anyway, I got on here just to show you this project I'm in process with, and yeah,